This is not a normal fleet. This is because, oh my gosh, I don't think Welcome back, everyone. I am Panickn, and we are back with some more Stellaris Star Trek New Horizons mod. There is Deep Space Nine, or as the Cardassians called it, Torek Nor. Now, when we last left off in the last episode, we got Picard. So we'll be seeing some some more next gen characters popping up, I'm sure, in the next couple of videos. But we do have still Picard and Pike and Kirk. So that's pretty awesome to have all three of those major captains still in the mix when there's, so many years between them. But they, like I said, they are all still here. I'm pretty sure Pike will be retiring soon, along with, Kirk's in his like 60s or 70s in the game right now. So there's a famous quote from Star Trek 6. All right, so let's run through our systems real quick and get their normal stuff taken care of. Shouldn't be too many of them. We did a lot of this in the last video as well before we left out. Now we do have our fleets, of course, are upgrading. That's a common thing. And then we're still dealing with this plague, but that should be taken care of as well. Resources, Intel, Romulan, relics, and idle leader, same stuff as always before. And of course, here we are, the Federation. So let's give you guys a little bit of a rundown. We have the Cardassians here, this little brown area of space. The Klingons are red, but if I'm not mistaken, a lot of these other ones over here are part of the it's vassal in the Klingon Empire, as you can see. You have the Romulans here. Let's see. There's the Ferengis. Ferengis got a big territory, as you can see. And let's check it out up here. The big purple area up here is the Dominion. The big green area here is the Borg. We got problems. Borg are all through here. Now, something happened in the last one that we were working on, and someone left or they got destroyed or something because they had all this territory. So right now we're trying to get as much of it as we can. We can see that Gaziti and the Ferengi have grabbed a couple of them. These three right here were also under the other empire's control. So right now we have our construction ship building a star base here. Then we're going to try to grab a few more. What I'm trying to do is just get a good base territory close to the Borg when we do attack them, because we are going to start pushing back. Now the Klingons have asked us 5 or 6 times since we became a coalition to attack the Romulans, and I won't do it because, as you can see, the Borg are right here. The next big empire between myself and the Borg are the Romulans, and the Gridians are, of course, a vassal on the Romulans, so you might as well count that right there, all Romulan territory. So we need that power to help push back against the Borg should things go south. And right now, as much as the Borg are pushing, it's going that direction. All right, so right now we're doing nebula investigation and, of course, working on that plague outbreak on Sirius Prime. Those should be taken care of pretty soon. Let's jump over to our fleet. Bajal, Rigel, they are heading back to their home base right now. First Fleet under Pike, they should be they're heading back to their home base as well. And, of course, the patrol fleet. So there's the only two right now that got to be upgraded. The rest of them are already in the process of upgrading, I do believe. Or most of them are. Yeah, 2nd Fleet, 5th Fleet. 4th Fleet's okay. All right. Looks like the plague has ended at Sirius Prime. So let's see what this is here. Believe they have enough data to begin work on a treatment. Okay. So they're working on a treatment now for that. We'll do our research real quick. Everything is at 48. We'll get one. This is that plague. So let's go ahead and knock it out real quick. All right. Following weeks of investigation, Stamets and the USS Pennsylvania have completed their cataloging and investigation into their assigned nebula. The investigation was uneventful, and the research they will bring back to the ship will have a scientist back there interested for months on end. Okay. So I don't know where I had Is that Paul Stamets there? Yeah. Send him back there. Here is Kirk's fleet, and he is 97, so I was wrong on that. He is not 60 or 70. He is 97. All right. Let's see. Everybody else, Pike's getting back to his spot, and Kirk, who's now in charge of the third fleet, is heading back up here. They're the only ones that's got to be upgraded, first and third. This is a stuck fleet, can't get rid of it. Patrol fleet is just obsolete ships. Fifth fleet, fully upgraded. There's only like a ship or two in the fifth fleet. All right, so let's look at, when the hell is that? Oh, that's my patrol fleet. Okay. So let's look up here at the fifth fleet. We got Tuvok and we've got Scotty. Constitution class heavy cruisers and Constitution class heavy cruisers. What are we building? Are we building anything here? No. Okay. So Excelsior class. This is the Constitution classes. Armor is only 2,800. Hull points is only 7,800. Shields are 17,000. Shield 16,000, armor 25, hull 15,000, hull 6,700, armor 3,000, shields only 8,800. But I think I did see some research on another ship coming up soon. I don't think we're in the process of doing that right now, but I think I did see another class of ship that we're going to see if it does anything in the long run. So second fleet was upgraded at 26 Draconis. They're good now. They don't need to be upgraded again. Looks like the Borg just grabbed something else up in here because it shifted. All right, so we're going to share that medical breakthrough with all races like we have been doing in the past. We don't want that stuff to jump from race to race and just knock out a whole race of people. Orion Trade broke our commercial pack. Okay, is there a reason for that? They're suspicious of us still. They're trying to hurt our understanding of each other, I guess, or our lightness of each other. That's the better way of putting it. Okay. So, Syrian bring Tezkethi. Excuse me, dang. Mining station. Oh, yeah, okay. That's okay. So, we did grab a spot way up here. It's on the edge of Borg space. Well, on the edge, really kind of close to the Dominion in the Borg. It is definitely on Borg space, but I just wanted to go ahead and throw in a system there. Easterling is almost finished. We might send that construction ship up there. And the reason we're putting these out here is just to have other little spots so we can kind of keep an eye on things. Maybe be able to reach out, who knows? Maybe reach out to the Dominion to fight against the Borg or something. You never can tell. I mean, it might not go along exactly the way Canon says it should. All right, so let's check it out. He's got 3 orders there. Should be enough to knock this stuff right here out. Iridian League is mad at us, which is these guys here, because we took this planetary system over. But in truthfully, I'm trying to get a couple of these. All right, Orion broke the trade agreement with us, or research agreement with us. Not sure what that's about. All right, Duranium, Victorium Hull, type civilian Nimrod class. Okay, this is the Section 31 heavy escort. So it's not going to be what I thought it was. It's not another full-on class ship. It's mostly Section 31, so it's going to be more of a stealth craft type fleet, probably something along the lines of maybe the Defiant. Could be something along those lines. The Suluban are up in Borg territory. There's my patrol fleet coming through. Now that patrol fleet, you can see, comes through Shellac corporate territory, Viridian, Kaziti, Benzarine, Commonwealth, and then back into us. So that and through the Bolian League as well. So they're just coming through and skirting this front side. All right, so let's go ahead and get John Luke's fleet and Pike's fleet upgraded. Like I said, it is weird to have all these guys in one time frame, I guess you could say. Pike, Kirk, Picard. And Picard's got hair. That's when you go, holy shit, Picard has hair. All right, so let's check it out. Toombs, he's got one more after that one. He's got several that he's got to get taken care of. This is now we can send him over here to Toombs to be ready. Torgon Roch has the careful trait. Diplomatic proposal. Agrathi Commonwealth, we'll do that. And Lordian Disporal. Luridian Disporal. I think Luridians are over here somewhere. Yeah, right here. So I think it was these guys here, the Medusian Emporium, who had this territory over here. And it just kind of like disappeared. Taconians, last time I seen them, Taconian Empire, their ships were sitting right here at the gateway. We came up here, I think, not the first people to come up here to the gateway, or the first people to come up here. Sam Kirk has the Roamer 2 trait. When we first came up here, there wasn't that many people in this area as far as settlements, and we tried to put a post at gateway, but we couldn't do it for some reason. There it is. There's the Taconian Empire, or Iconian, and here they are. And trust me, looking at their fleet, I want the Borg to come this way. All right, so Sona Command made peace with the Nausicaans. Let's go down. Oh, did they knock down Sona Command that much? Yes, they did. Sona Command is virtually gone. Nausicaans grabbed a good bit of territory, including the home world. Cardassians got a couple. Nausicaans and Tamarian Unity got a couple. I didn't know the Tamarians were even involved with any of those guys.
Rai and Jiri has loomed.
Oh, they're a vassal. Okay. They're a vassal under the Cardassians. That's why they got as much as they did. All right, so we're still on the friendly terms with these guys. Hopefully that improves some more.
Rai.
I don't know if the Klingon would do this simply because the fact that they are part of the Cardassians. I didn't realize they were part of the Cardassians. These guys are part of Sona Command. Okay. So there's wars going on around us. There's changing of territories going on around us all the time. It's just a matter of, when everything goes down, how it's going to, how it all goes. Well, Savick here has been going around and checking out all these other territories and these other places. And we're just trying to throw some star bases down just to have some extra places to be able to operate from. I ain't worried about the Nausicaans. So third fleet is upgraded. First fleet is upgraded. They don't look like they need it again. Has failed. The Tamarian Unity coming into the association has failed. Probably because they are a Cardassian vassal, I'm sure. Not much I can do about that other than just ride it out, see what happens in the long run. There goes our patrol fleet. Still pretty strong. Even though obsolete, they still are pretty strong. There goes our patrol fleet. Pretty strong still, even though they're obsolete. We now have tombs here surveyed, so we'll go ahead and put a base on it. I don't know if we can get here. Oh, we have to go through their space to get to that one. What about, let's do that one. Maybe we can get down there. Who knows? All right, what about Batten? Batten has 2 more to go through. Ocean Hunters are going to be mad because of that one up there. This puts us, well, that's the Ocean Hunters. That's not the Dominion. I thought that was the Dominion there for a minute. The Founders planet right there. So that just gives us a closer proximity to the Dominion. Looks like they don't have much to search there. Let's go ahead, and what we're going to do is we're going to put a big star base here. Oh, they're already working on it. That's good. And this right here is where I'm going to put a shipyard. That way I can upgrade my my science ship and my construction ship. But let's go ahead and get the construction ship over here to Adam, because it doesn't look like they're going to take too long fully discovering that one. General VC. Some of the names you can look at, Star Trek, Star Wars, whatever, they almost seem like they're the same, maybe a letter or two off. Some of them are the same. I don't know if it's just taking names from space in general, but it is kind of funny seeing that every once in a while. Kind of throws you for a loop. Let's improve situation with the Dominion, and the Ocean Hunters want to offer immigration, so we can do that. We'll see. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and we'll do commercial and research as well. Get those knocked out of the way. Can't offer you association status because you're a Dominion world. Oh, they have failed. The Dominion is not a very friendly race. They are one of those races that they believe they are superior to all beings, much like the Borg. That's why I'd like to see both of them get into a damn fight. Let them deal with their own crap. Okay, so let's go check out our star base down here. Tomes. Let's see if we need to. Well, I know we're going to be doing some more stuff to it as well. Let's go traffic control and upgrade again. All right, so what do you got here? Batten shouldn't take long. And that one right there shouldn't take long. Looks like the Kaziti are already there, so they might already had that one surveyed. So, how many you said here? One. Let's see, can we get... We'll go ahead and have them start up. If they don't get it done in time, we'll just swing them back around. Yep, they have that one. So let's send Tobin Dax back to Tome for right now. Wait a minute. Let's not. Let's send Tobin Dax over here. Survey this crap. Why is it out in the open and not controlled? Odin, let's see. Shipyard first, and then energy weapon. Down here we will do a listening post, and then we're going to do an upgrade. A listening post will give us a lot of information as far as Dominion movement and Borg movement in that area. Okay, that's crazy. So this little planetary system here,
Mirab,
which is Tamarian. No, this is Tamarians are attacking Sona Command. Well, I'll let them do their thing, I guess. 9%, almost done. He's working on the last one now. So he should be finished before the other guy gets completely surveyed, and we'll send him over there and see if we can't grab that one too. While the other science ship is going out here to survey those areas. Advances in healthcare. Let's check it out. We got the Rehabilitation Center, and we have Paradise Dome. Let's go Paradise Dome. We are still working on our gateway closure technology. It's about halfway done. From what we started with, I think it was like 51 months. We're down to 26. All right, where was that construction complete at? Oh, that was perfect timing. So he's going to have to run the baton quick and build a starbase. Now you are Torgon Ranch. So we've got one guy going over here to search that area. I don't think there's anywhere else to go looking at planets. So let's head him back over to Tome. He can get upgraded or whatever if it needs to be done. Everything looking good there. No upgrades needed. Suluban. So the Borg did come in and grab this little spot right here that we were going to go check out before we went to Sagittarius A. But you can see there's a lot of black hole vortex areas around the galactic core with all these, as you can see. There's some right over here as well. All right, starbase built there at Batten, so that's good. That's done. Go ahead and do our mining at this area. Right now, this is pretty much where all the action is taking place for right now, is in the galactic core and near the Dominion border. Dominion fleet right there, 30,000 and 3,000. So definitely not what I've seen coming across from the Borg recently. They've been pretty high numbers coming across. All right, so we got that taken care of. Let's head on back to our main territory, or our main little planetary system here. A member world has reached a new level. Your subject has reached tier 3 member world specialization. Good. I mean, this information is just communications and all that shit, loyalty. They are loyal. It's not the problem. The issue is getting in there on that territory and being able to research or explore that damn archaeological site right there. But we got a lot of fleets that need a lot of upgrades. So let's go ahead and get all of our guys knocked out real quick. Get them upgraded. I mean, a lot for them to do and the upgrades and everything. System survey complete. I don't know. Do we send him out here to kind of grab over here? We could try. Don't know if it's going to do us any good. I don't know what stuff's over here that's going to make a big of a difference. Okay, so the Benzarine Commonwealth has declared war on the Romulan Star Empire. All right, so together, what that means is that now the Deltian Union, Surian League, Bolian League, Denoblian Unity, Ferengi Alliance, and the Valerian Freeholds are now at war with the Romulan, Geridian, Flax, and Hedgebone. That's a big war down there. So basically, these guys right here, for the most part, against these three right here. So you got the Flaxians here, Romulans, Geridians, against the Deltans, Syrian, Ferengi, Benzarine, Bolian, and Valerians. Where are the Valerians? Right down here. So, big war. See how that plays out for everybody. Borg Collective. Let's check that out. I want to see some of their ships. Starbase there. You see. Construction vessel. And that's a mining station. Just looks like a little cube or something. Like a little small sphere. This allows me to look. 58,000 at the Borg space station. No much difference. A lot of little things floating around in there. The Breen science ship and others. So these people, people are already starting to come through here, grabbing these territories. Want to see who this is. Medusian Comporium. Bajor fleet has been upgraded. All right. Expand diplomatic outreach. Let's improve things with the Romulans. Like I said, it's going to take the three of us, or maybe the four of us, truthfully. It's going to take the Romulans, the Klingons, and the Cardassians, more than likely, to, if it comes down to full-scale battle with the Borg, it's going to take all of us to be able to do something. Okay. We got another system surveyed up here. Adam, a bit of Starbase, and she is, Savick is heading right off to Geonosis or something like that. So just grabbing some more territory up there, grabbing a little bit of territory down here. I think the Medusian Comporium was trying to get back territory that they lost to the Borg. Not necessarily lost it, but like they got broke apart or something. They had to give it up or whatever, relinquish its claim on the territory, I guess you can say. But these folks here, rivals, okay. Just making sure they wasn't part of the Borg Empire, which don't think that's a thing, but it could be. Okay, let's go ahead and build that fleet command up another 50. Nimrod class is 15 months out, and gateway closure is only 5 months out. So currently we are at 29 of 39 star bases. I want all four of these actually to have strong star bases, but these two here mainly. Tomes just finished its star base, so I'm going to make sure Batten gets its going as well. We'll just go ahead and do the upgrade on that. And then, of course, traffic control. Tomes, we're going to do nothing but firepower here. Do we want listening post, or do we do minefield? Is minefield part of the second grouping, or is that the first? Might be the first grouping. So we'll just let that finish out and go from there. All right, Starbase here is finished. Let's go ahead up to the next one because it's about finished anyway. So you can head back to home now. Wait a minute. No, actually don't. I want you to come over and survey Cato. I want to see what's going on over there. Starbase at Adam. What do you got? Oh, you're almost finished. Let's go ahead and move you over then. I want both of these entities, both of these civilizations, the Dominion and the Borg, to know that we're not playing, that we will be here to fight. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Fighting and taking back territory that belongs to others and not the Dominion and not the Borg. As you can see, the fleet's moving right through here, heading towards the Romulan Empire. Intel falling more there. We have completed the closure technology to get the gateway closure technology in order to stop other civilizations from crossing our territory. Now let's see what we got. Phaser cannon and phaser auto cannon. Sounds fun. Rotating extended shields. Let's do that one. But as I said, you can see the fleets moving here towards the Romulan territory. We'll zoom in. Was actually the Romulans already here. They ain't playing. 39,000, 11,000, almost 12 from the Romulans there. You got another, 30, 20, 15, 24, give or take there. That's Ferengi. Shit, Ferengi got a pretty good fleet there. And okay then. So you can see the fleet's moving there for that little battle. There's some more stuff going on over here that we can see. Are these guys fighting someone? They are part of the Rebellion. Okay, so they're not fighting anyone, but they are moving some ships around. Now you can start seeing a lot more of these ships. Task Force. Damn! Who is this? Let's go take care of this part first. Okay, so they did this. All right. Are you at Cato already? And you got 8 orders. Okay. 8 orders should give me plenty of time to knock these out. But I want to look up here. This is not a normal fleet. This is an untouched, isn't it? Because, oh my gosh, I don't think even the Borg or the Dominion would have chumped that fate right there. My lord, that's over 1.5 million, give or take. Wow, that's a big fleet. I think they match up with Tyconians. So that's one of the unaffected races pretty much in the game, as you can see. When you go to, let's go to the save. Let's see, where is it at? Leader, is it leaders that we want to look at? No, that's our leaders. Contacts. So you have the unaffected races, and what we'll do is we'll get rid of everybody except for the non-player. So these are the main ones. You got the Voth, the Quam, Metron. Those guys are down by the Klingons. This is the Iconian Empire. They're right next to us. This is the one we just looked at. And you got the First Federation. I think these guys up around the Delphi Expanse. And then you have the Cytherean Enlightenment. So yeah, fun. So here's all this is a bunch of different ones. What their liking is to you, if you have any trade going on with them, and what their overall economy, technology, and fleet power is to you. As you can see, everybody is pretty much either pathetic or inferior to us. As you can see, very few match up to us. But the problem with this is, even though they might be pathetic, Dominion is superior. They have an inferior fleet, but they have an overwhelming economy power. So, but a lot of that might have to do with their allies and vassals as far as the economy goes. So yeah, but just because they are inferior does not mean anything whatsoever. If you have 5 or 6 inferior empires attacking you, and you overwhelm all of them, well, eventually those 5 or 6 are gonna wear you down. Oh shit! Wait a minute, that's an archaeological site. Pause, you idiot. My recent dreams have been plagued by images from my past, members of my family, and other strange visions throughout my history, some potentially even from my future. They all seem to point me towards a mysterious desert on the planet Kelia Prime. I feel compelled to travel and investigate this calling. Okay, where is Capella Prime at? Capella Prime, right down here. Now, do we send? It says Pike, but is Pike? Pike is not a archaeological person, though. The better one, I think, in that situation would be Picard, because he does have it, but it's not showing it. Kirk doesn't have anything like that for archaeology. All right, so let's send Pike. It was about him. It's about his past, his whatever, and it's not even letting me do it, is it? No, it's moving me there, but it's not giving me the option to survey. Okay, so let's say cancel, go back. Let's get our scientists. That's construction. That's scientist. Uhura, adaptionist, communications, perfectionist, Parker genius, resiliency, anomaly. This is Culber, doctor, scout, adaptionist, private minds, art patron. That's Savick. I haven't. Okay, that's a ship that I had built for whatever reason. Rauch, Spock. I might send Spock. Cortez, Kirk. Military, perfectionist, roamer, unifier, ambassador. And then we got Dax doing his thing. Where is Spock? Let's see, can Spock do this then? No. It's not even let me do it. Let me go for Spock on this. What in the hell? Let me go back to it. Assign a scientist to begin excavating. Why wouldn't it let me do Spock to do that then? All right, so let's just get Spock down there in orbit. Maybe he has to be in orbit of the place to do it. I don't know. But we'll send him down there to get that one started. That one's a little bit strange to me. Didn't do that before. All right, so we got that underway. We have pushed our borders up in the northern areas around the galactic core for one, and also in the close to the Dominion grounds as well up here. Found another unaffected race that we're probably about to encircle, not meaning to, but probably won't encircle them just to make sure. No 3-year missions at the time, for right now anyway. Everything that we've got is busy and needs to be doing some work, some upgrades. So there we have it so far. We're sending out a fleet, Spock and General, to check out this survey this archaeological site down here in our territory. As you can see, the Klingons here in red, the Romulans, Ferengi, Cardassian here in the brown, Ferengi in this yellow. We have made some footholds in the galactic core and right up here, as you can see, near the Dominion line. As you can also see, this is the Dominion, the purple, and this is the Borg, all this green. They are down here by the galactic core. They're even over here by the Dominion. So there's where we're standing right now. We still have Pike, Kirk, and Picard. What a time to be in the Star Trek universe. We will see you guys next time.